Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's Thursday the 27th of June 2013 and quite a lot of stuff I want to talk about today, so I'll try and get through it quite quickly. First off, let's talk about, actually I'm going to delete one thing. Don't have time to talk about that. First off, Minecon was announced today, and it is, as lots of us expected, it is going to be in Orlando, Florida, probably at Disneyland or Disney World, whatever it's called there. As lots of people suspected ever since they announced East Coast, and actually even before then, because it works so well at Disneyland in Paris. I'm not sure if I'll be going or not. It is a lot of money, but I would consider going if I managed to save up enough money before then. Which is quite cool because it motivates me to actually get more work done. But I don't know, there's a lot of other things as well, like I'm going to Summer in the City in London and Eurogamer, and what else? In August it's... August it's Summer in the City, and then the weekend after it's Insomnia, which is going to also have them Minecraft Expo UK, which I might go to that. I wasn't originally, but so many UK people keep on talking about it now that I think, well, maybe if there is really so many people going, I might kind of have to go. You know, the kind of general event itself doesn't really appeal to me too much because it's just a lot of sitting around playing games rather than anything super special. As far as I can see, I might be wrong. I mean, it's kind of a fun idea, but it's just not really my kind of thing to travel the distance from where I am just for that. But if there's like loads of people going and it's going to be a really cool kind of hangout, then I might go. And what else? Also, after that, there's London MCM as well, which I want to go to, and Eurogamer, which I have a press pass for. So I don't think, it's not like I've got a lack of things to go to this year, so I'm not sure if I'll go to Minecon as well or not, but we'll see. But I don't think I'll feel too bad if I don't manage to make it, because there's so many other things going on. So what else? Animal Crossing and Scrolls quickly. I've just been playing Scrolls a little bit just now. I saved up enough money for Fertile Soil again, and I finally found someone selling it, because what happens, I keep on saving up 1,000 gold to buy one, and then no one's selling. I end up buying other things that I need, but I finally got a Fertile Soil. Now I just need 2 more. And Animal Crossing, I've collected all the fish that are available at the moment, and it's almost July now, so there'll be a bunch of new ones. In fact, the only things that the only bugs that I haven't caught are the fly and the ant, which both appear on rotten turnips, which I haven't had yet. You know, I haven't bought any turnips and allowed any to rot yet. And the pill bug, which is very, very rare and comes out when you hit rocks. So, but they're all 3 of those are all year round as well. So it's just a case of waiting for the next season now, and then just catching any bugs and fish that come out that season. So that's quite cool. I've also started planting hibiscus bushes near the rocks instead of having to dig holes every time. If you know what I'm talking about with the money rock, instead of having to dig 3 holes, I'm planting 3 bushes, so that just to save time every single day. So that'll be cool when that's all done. And I've started paying towards the Dream Suite, and I also got the Club LOL petition done today, so that happened today. So Club LOL should be open tomorrow. So what else? So yeah, last night I started going over Game Maker for the like I was talking about yesterday, the Molly Jam thing, and it looks really good. It seems very similar to making games in Flash, except it's I think they've been inspired by that, and they've done this program that's, rather than Flash is really meant to be for animation originally, and people started using it to make games. It's like they've taken this similar kind of layout, but really just made it specifically for games, and it even sort of like has a pixel editor built in and stuff, which is really cool. So I'm excited to do some stuff with that. I'm also tempted to learn a bit of Unity, just because that's even more amazing, but might also have more to learn before I can actually use it effectively, but I'll see. And then also, I was thinking, it's a kind of sidetracking for my dice game, but I want to make a virtual demo for my dice game, which I already started making one in Flash, but I was also using Flixel for that because it's nice and quick. But when I start putting the dice images in it, Flixel has this pixely look, and actually I might make the demo in Game Maker, and then I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm kind of learning to use Game Maker more, and I'm also doing stuff towards my dice game. Also on that subject, I did a lot of work on the icons today, and they're really starting to feel like they're nearly ready to actually get a proper quote from the dice manufacturer, and then go ahead with my Kickstarter. And actually the logo for the game, there's also one of the icons on the dice. I've actually simplified the dice version, and yeah, a few of the dice icons I've been sort of like really thinking hard about them now, really trying to polish them off and finish them, and really trying to make sure they're simple and clear and bold, because they're going to be very small on the sides of the dice. So I think that's all I've got to talk about. Yeah, one of the things I'm thinking about is whether it should be line art or filled in, and I think really most of the time it should be filled in to make sure that is bold and not just like thin outline of the icon. Anyway, I think that's everything. I hope the camera's still recording because my monitor's frozen as always. I hope you're well. I'm going to lean in to turn you off, and I'll see you tomorrow.